What does a real girl need? What do you need in your inventory to have all the essentials? The girl essentials that you so wanna. Yes, I'm a little bit ill. Yes, I sound a little bit funny. And yes, I have a throat drop in my mouth while I'm recording this video. Deal with it. Also, a little plug. In like an hour, or probably less than an hour from watching this video when it goes live, I am gonna be live on both Twitch and YouTube, here on YouTube on this channel if you do want to watch some Final Fantasy. Alright, so for this video I actually made a list for once in my freaking goddamn life, and I called it Girl Essentials. And the little first one I have, which I think personally, someone with longer hair, is like the #1 priority, and that is the little brush. The little brush that fits into your handbag, that fits into your tote bag, that fits under like what is it called? A Schublade in German. Oh my god. A thing in your room where you store things, which is not a big thing for clothes, but a tiny thing. Drawer is the English word. Man, my brain is like really screwed right now, huh? And then at number, like the little brush. Listen, I have a little brush. It's pink with Hello Kitty on it. It's from the brand Wet Brush, and I love it. I always use it like when getting to work and stuff like that. So we have that one. Then I have, what did I write down here? LEPM? Huh? Oh, it says clip. I can't read my own goddamn writing, in case you can't tell. I wrote down clipper because I have to take a clipper everywhere with me. You might have known from like the nail file video. I talked a little bit about it, that I was biting my nails for like years. And the only way to stop doing so was to be able to take care of my nails whenever like I needed to. So I always have a clipper with me. With the next one, I always have a file with me. Listen. Right now, I am in my basement, which is basically my recording studio at this point, and I have a file and a clipper right next to me. When I'm in my bedroom, I have a file and a clipper in my drawer. When I'm at work, I have a file and a clipper in my work drawer. When I'm on the go, I have a file and a clipper in my handbag. Listen, I need them everywhere, right? So I call them very essential items. Tea break, by the way. Tea break for all the sick little people out there, or all the hydration people out there. There will be a lot of tea drinking in the stream as well, in case that's something that gets you. Then next one, every girly, and this is an essential, should have a Magic the Gathering deck. I'm talking, and I mean this, I have no idea how it's possible. There's especially like so many trans people and so many trans women play Magic the Gathering. My god, my nose is closing up right now. It's like horrible. It doesn't matter. You need to have a Magic the Gathering deck. Okay, there was a little fun fact, a little fun point. Actually, the next one, I think you should start doing basically from the moment you decide to use the women's bathroom. And that is get tampons. Okay, you don't need a lot. Buy a package and just have 1 or 2 in your handbag. And of course, there are people who do not need tampons. And yes, we as trans people are, sadly or luckily, whatever your opinion is, not part of the group of people that needs them. But guess what? There's many other people in the women's bathroom who might need them. And it happens quite a lot that cis people share utensils like this with each other, right? So maybe just get like 1 or 2 so that when you get asked, you can hand one out. It's like, since you're not using them yourself, buying like 1 pack probably lasts you for a long time. And you can just keep giving them away. Next one is cream, and you can interpret it however you want. I like to have some little hand cream with me. Some people like cream for their lips. Depending on like what part of your body like really dries out easily, get a cream for that so you can take it with you. Like, I really like to have hand cream with me. I also have like one of those like sticks from the brand Labello. I don't know if they're international, where I can like hydrate my lips and stuff like that. It's nice. Next up, and it's something that I already took today, ibuprofen or some other kind of headache medication, right? It could be like an aspirin. I like ibuprofen more, but like, you don't know when you will be in a situation where maybe it's too loud, maybe you start to feel ill, maybe you actually need to power through something and you just need it as like a protection because you start to feel like pain or like a headache or whatever the hell, right? It's the worst thing when you're like somewhere where you want to be, but then like a headache ruins it, right? Can happen to the best of us, and you can't really predict when, how, or where headaches happen. So like I always try to have something like ibuprofen with me. And like the amazing thing with something like ibuprofen is it's like not really addicting, right? I eat ibuprofen like candy, which might be like counterstating the previous thing. But honestly, like whenever I feel like a headache would come in, which before HRT was be quite a lot because my body was severely lacking any hormones. So, but nowadays I have less headaches. So overall, whenever I do feel like I will get one, I will numb one up. Then next one, phone. I mean, phone, probably nowadays everybody does have a phone. But like I thought maybe just mention this here anyway. You can do so many amazing things with your phone. You can pay, you can talk to other people, you can call for help, you can even goddamn order like food or whatever, look something up. Phone just important. Then, but like just as important is money. And I mean actual physical money. You don't know like how many places or how many situations there are out there where it would be beneficial for you to have like physical paper money with you or like coin money with you, so of just having everything digital. So it doesn't have to be much, but I try to keep around like 20 to 30 bucks in my bag, like at all times basically. Next up, I'm letting you guess what the next point is. That's right, tissues. So I have tissues here. I'm a person that gets the nose like wet. That's the wrong word. It gets the nose like dripping quite a lot. Happens in the allergy season a lot. I'm the type of person that sneezes a lot. Whenever I'm done sneezing, I also have to blow my nose because it starts like dripping. And sometimes I get ill like now and I need tissues. So tissues save so many lives. And you don't only use them for your nose as well. Just have like a packet or two of tissues with you and be careful to always refresh them whenever you can. Okay, next up, handbag. Obviously the thing all of this goes into, and there are different sizes of handbags. There's like the big I'm going to work handbag. I should probably have at least one of them where you could potentially fit like a writing thing of A4 paper in it, or like a laptop even, right? Like a bigger version of a handbag really. Then you should maybe have like a medium one for going out where you can fit in like your wallet, you can fit in your phone. Because why? Because once you start wearing women's clothing, guess what? Pockets on your clothes either stop existing or they're so tiny you can't even fit a cookie in it anymore, okay? So handbag, different sizes, large, medium, and I also have a tiny one. The tiny one, it's not that tiny, right? But like it doesn't have like so much space in it. It can very like squeezily fit a 0.3 liter bottle of like water in it, and as well as then my wallet and my phone. But not much more, but that's like enough. That's the thing you get when you go to like the cinema or to go out to eat or something like that, right? Next up, deodorant. Because like even though on HRT and women in general smell differently and don't sweat as much, for most of us, it doesn't have to be for all of us, but for most of us, it's still recommended. Be a decent human being. Have deodorant with you, either to lend it to different people or to use it yourself. Do not be a stinky winky binky, okay? So have that with you. Anyway, you might tell, I'm ill, so I'm heading out now. Again, the stream is literally starting in an hour from right now. That means when you see this video, it's like in half an hour probably from when I said this in the video. Anyway, see you. Try out. Bye.